At the tip of the falls with Mr.
Jake Zimmerman.
All right, Jake, I got a question for you. Any chance you're interested in challenging the sun to a staring contest today?
I will be with the proper protection.
No.
No?
No glasses, nothing. Full staring contest.
I think I can
What do you
lose that
think?
one. I might give it a try for a couple seconds.
We'll
but I
take
might
some
lose.
bets. See if anybody's interested. Jake? Anybody for Jake? Quick question for you. For all of those out here today, keep in mind, today's a Monday, all right? For all those who are looking to get off of work and see the solar eclipse, what kind of excuses would you recommend to communicate to a boss?
The first is the classic cultist ritual. You know, if you're in a cult, you probably only have once every 40 years to do this. So definitely like, you know, oh, my cult dude is going to be doing the thing with the dancing in the sun. And
My
drum
fraternity,
circles, yeah.
my group.
I feel like a cult is more like extreme and you can definitely get out of work.
Cult.
And also,
join a cult. Ken, what on earth is this thing? It's bigger than me. Can you tell me what this is, Ken?
It's a 10-inch Dobsonian telescope. Basically 10 inches is the size, like diameter, the size. Lets in a great amount of light for the aperture, which allows me to get into deep space and see nebulas, deep sky objects, the rings of Saturn, Jupiter, all the colors of Jupiter.
Are we looking for any aliens today? What are we looking
all
for?
I care about is the eclipse today.
Just the eclipse.
Just the eclipse.
Well, let's hope it goes
Right?
well. I mean,
Fingers
fingers crossed. All right, I'm here with two beautiful little ladies right next to the fall. Boys? Kathleen, I got a question for you. Are you worried that when the eclipse comes to total totality, that your dog is going to think it's dinner time and request food early?
She probably will.
She a big time eater?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll check in on you a little bit later. We got a couple more hours.
It's pretty because there was clouds.
Pretty Lots
Like
of
I
clouds.
looked at it with my eyeballs.
Dude, so did I. My eyes are hurting
happened.
today.
It's pretty fantastic.
It
To
was.
be honest. I really enjoyed it how dark it went, and then
Yo, that
just
honestly.
then it just went bright immediately after.
Yeah, thing because of the clouds, man. I was really excited, but at least I get to see it in the videos, I guess, or
Yeah.
photos. Yeah.
Did you at any point just challenge the sun to a staring contest?
I did.
Just stare at it?
Way before the-
Intimidate that.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, right into its
But I
soul.
was wearing like 3 sunglasses.
It was a little bit disappointing. I think it was because the clouds itself, but the actual solar eclipse in that 3 minutes was absolutely stunning. It was beautiful, and I think that's what we were all pretty much waiting for. But the preempt of it was definitely a little bit disappointing with the build up
for like
right.
3 minutes, and not even 3 minutes because you didn't see it the whole time.
Right, exactly.
30 seconds,
30
maybe,
seconds.
right?
But it was beautiful. It was definitely extraordinary to see it go from like daylight to darkness and then back to daylight within a 3 minute span. So I will say that that was definitely something we'll never see again for the rest of our lives.
It was good.
Very descriptive.
I guess I would say it's very.
This guy's lost for words.
I mean, it's history now.
It is. We were a part of history.
We were part of history, basically.
So were the clouds that blocked it.
Every 40 years or something.
Every 40 years.
The eclipse happens every 20 years only, so.
We're gonna be 60 years old the next time we see that.
I know.
We're gonna be in a wheelchair.
I didn't.
All right, I'm here in the gym with the. Put on the glasses.
I
What are you
can't see
doing? And just look at the camera. Forget about answering the questions. Look at that. Cheers! Can't see anything. But yesterday, did you get a chance to see the eclipse?
I didn't because those fucking clouds were in the way.
Tell me about it. Tell me about
I'm
those
telling you
clouds.
about it right now. Matter of fact, let me take those off. I took them off. I couldn't see a
took 'em
dang
off.
thing.
So give it a ranking out of 10. What would you say?
I would say a 7 out of 10.
That's not
because
bad.
I wanted to see it. I just didn't get to. That's why.
Wow, man. So like, if you didn't look at me, you'd rate me a 7 out of 10 just immediately.
I would say, well, first things first, I would probably give it a 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
Because it was like somewhat visible, but you just had to sit there and like try and look for it. And also with the clouds, it wasn't that pleasing. So I would
just contemplating life for like 30 minutes trying to look at the sun.
Yeah, maybe I did look at the eclipse once. Okay, maybe I did feel my eyes burning a little bit afterwards.
Maybe.
But the moral of the story is the whole eclipse I saw all online. I shouldn't
Online.
have even stepped outside.
Nothing in person.
Nothing
all
in person.
online.
And I got taken.
Talk. Say it.
I was mad.
Immediately. An 8 at least.
Yeah.
Just without, so like if you don't see something, it's immediately a 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
Girls, go find this guy.
3 o'clock. Look at how neat it is behind you. Fabulous. Fabulous.
What do you think, Grandma?
Fabulous.
Fantastico! The best eclipse ever!
You can't even see it.
We got Pink Floyd, that's what counts.
What about you, Mom? What do you think?
Oh my God, it's fabulous.
The street lights.
Iceland next year.
Look at the
other side, Mom.
horizon, though.
There's a plane over there with lights flashing.